Hi guys, I am Alamwaka and I am going to tell you about one of my travel experiences with my family. So way back in 2019, a cousin of mine from Mindanao visited. So a few days after he arrived, we went to GT Mall and Robinson's Pavia. We took some pictures and had dinner in Robinson's in Mang Inasals, then had pictures, took pictures inside the mall, and decided to go home. And then a few days after that, my mom and my cousin's guardian had decided that maybe we should go to our aunt and uncle's house in San Joaquin, just beside the sea. So we stayed there for around a week, I guess, and swam in the beach, just enjoyed. Even though it was very hot, we really didn't want to. We really didn't want to go away, even a bit. We wanted to stay in the water for as long as we could. So at night we'd have bonfire party and well, have some smoked marshmallows. It was really fun to do that with my family because it's not always that you can have that kind of fun with your family, because every day you're in the house with your family and you just look at each other because well, you always see each other, and because you always see each other, there's nothing really you want to talk about. So having vacations with your family is also healthy. So a few days after arriving in San Joaquin, we decided to walk to Lawigan. I think the Lawigan would be like the public market or something, because that's the only place where there were stores. We walked for more than an hour or two, I guess. We had a really long time walking, and I wasn't even wearing slippers because mine got ruined, because in San Joaquin there are really lots of big rocks. So my feet would always slip, and maybe that's why it led to my slippers being ruined. So I had no choice. I had to walk to Lawigan without wearing slippers because we couldn't buy new ones because the stores were in Lawigan. So we had to walk there. It was hard walking without slippers because my feet already had some wounds because of the rocks. It really hurts, but I had no choice. When we got there, we bought a new pair of slippers. It got me really happy, having a new pair of slippers, and you'd walk wearing them because it's hard walking around without wearing slippers. We went home and it was already 7 or 8, and we had dinner and then slept. There was really nothing to do there because a few years back we already explored some places in San Joaquin, and we thought that there were no other places to explore. So when we went went home. A few days later, we still got bored in the house, so we decided to go to the city. I think we went to SM to eat and then decided to walk, and we went to Esplanade. There we walked around, took some pictures, had fun, and we also did some activities. Yeah, some activities. I think we rode something. It was like a boat, but it wasn't really a boat because we needed to paddle. But the way that we had to paddle was like riding a bicycle. I forgot what that was called, but yeah, I think you'll understand because I'll show you some pictures. So on our last day on San Joaquin, we had decided to watch the sunrise. So I set the alarm at 4:30 and told my cousins that I will be the one who will wake them up when it's time. So my cousins went to sleep. They were asleep. But because I was so excited to watch the sunrise with them, I couldn't have any blink of sleep until it was time. So I woke them up and we went out and waited for a bit because the sun rises at 5 a.m. We waited and we waited, and then when we saw the sky was kind of lighting up a bit, my cousin had set up his camera. It was on time lapse, so we get to see how the sun would rise in a fast way. But we ended up filming the wrong part of the sky. It was pretty epic, but it was fun though. So I want to show you guys some of the pictures we had. Some of the pictures we took in this travel experience. So here are some pictures.